Yo, what is going on, you guys? Mamba gang, Mamba army, Laker fans, Kobe fans, basketball fans. And for today's video, yes, you see the hat. Bang, bang, Niner gang. All of my Niner fans, welcome in, man. What is going on with you guys today? A rainy day here in Southern California, but happy Friday to each and every one of you guys. For today's video, a little bit different. None of that, like, you know, Kobe content and stuff like that. I want to show you guys this pair of shoes that I recently picked up because I've been looking for a pair of you guys know I'm a Niner fan, and a lot of you guys are gonna make fun of me because yes, I'm a Niner fan and a Dodger fan. Yes. Let it all out in the comments. It is what it is. That's just how I grew up. A little backstory for that, just to, in my defense, I am a 90s kid per se. I started watching football at a young age, early 2000s, maybe even 1999, 1998. I remember Brett Favre, John Elway going at it. And as I was growing up in high school in the early 2000s, the Rams were in St. Louis, man. The Rams were in St. Louis. The only local teams here in California were the Chargers, the Niners, and that's pretty much it. Either that or you were like a Raider fan at the time or so, you know what I mean? But they were in Oakland. So I remember I became a fan of football. You know, I started actually playing football in high school, and Niners were my team at that point. I had to make a choice, and it was between the Niners and Chargers. I remember I told myself I didn't want to. I was a fan of watching like the Packers. If you guys remember the Vikings, Culpepper days. So yeah, I used to watch football raw, but I was like, I gotta really pick a team at this point. And Niners were, you know, I remember seeing Terrell Owens. I remember seeing before. I remember seeing Jeff Garcia. If you guys remember Jeff Garcia. So before the Kaepernick era and stuff like that. So I became a Niner fan, you know. And as you guys already know, Dodgers have always been my go-to team as well in baseball, man. Growing up as a kid, watching the Sandlot, wearing that LA Dodger hat, you know what I mean? So that's just how I grew up, and I didn't see it any different just because the Rams moved back to Los Angeles. I stayed faithful to the Bay, as they say, right? So yeah, but enough of that talking, man. I wanted to show you guys this pair of shoes that just recently came out, and it is crazy because I believe Shoe Palace had like a Shoe Palace always does this. They do these secret drops without really notifying anyone unless you really like are on their Instagram like every day, daily. But Shoe Palace actually released these about a month ago or so, maybe 3 weeks ago, on a secret type of drop. And then I was like, man, I hope Nike releases this shoe, and they did. They actually released it, I think Monday of this week, Sunday or so of this week. So it wasn't too long ago. And I wouldn't say it wasn't a surprise drop, but it wasn't on the sneakers app. It was on the actual Nike app. And yeah, you kind of had to, you know, press notify me for the release, and they kind of did, but it kind of didn't. Luckily for me, I was actually up in the morning already, and I was on my phone when I actually received, and I checked my favorites, and that shoe was just in. So I ended up copying it, but at this point they are sold out. But I wanted to share with you guys these beautiful shoes. So yeah, enough talking because I'm sure you guys want to see the shoe itself now. So all right, you guys, so here it is. They come in this regular Nike red box. I did go for a true 10.5, and these are the Air Max 90, as you guys see there, 49ers, and these are, I believe, the rivalry. Yeah, they have like a rivalry edition type of thing. I still keep mispronouncing that, but here they are, man. The Niners Air Max 90s. Beautiful shoe, man. I say that about every shoe that I get and I show you guys, but nonetheless, I really wanted to cop this shoe. I know Nike has had these like I'm not a big fan of the Pegasus unless I'm using it for working out, and I did not want to cop a Niners Pegasus, especially when it's a shoe that I want to wear like say like at a, I don't know, sporting event, the Super Bowl or something, I want to wear some Air Max 90s, not some Pegasus. So here they are, man. So obviously the Niner colors, gold with red and white. The only thing that is throwing me off, or I'm not sure why they did it, is why they included this like clear bluish tint midsole part at the heel and at the bottom here. But nonetheless, let's take a look at some of the details. San Francisco right there, Nike Air on the back, and the tongue on this shoe does read faithful to the Bay. The inside does say 49ers, as you see in there, and on the inside as well, San Francisco. But yeah, just your typical Air Max 90 with the hints of obviously the Niners, you know, details on them. So let me take out the other pair to show you guys if there's anything different. The tongue on this one also says faithful to the Bay. And yeah, man, here you have them. So let me know how you guys feel about these. You guys that are probably on my channel watching this video right now are probably a little bit new, because this is not a Kobe. And you're probably wanting to see this shoe for itself on video. So here it is. The resale value for this shoe right now is going for just above $200 on depending on the size. This did cost $160. I believe it was $160 retail. Let me see if the box says it. The box does not say it, but I believe it was like $160 retail price, $170 something total after taxes. But you know, I guess after resale, you're paying around $50 to $60 over retail. So if you're looking to buy these StockX and all that good stuff, you guys already know, I would maybe try to see if like OfferUp or someone has these that you can buy them locally and you don't have to kind of wait. But here they are, man, the Air Max 90s, Niners edition, rivalry pack, whatever you want to call them. But beautiful shoe nonetheless. Really stoked that I was able to cop a pair for retail, man. You guys already know, man, the Niners are in a weird situation right now. A lot of injuries. We just had a very upsetting loss to the Rams, the lousy Rams, and you know, it's become a really good rivalry between the Rams and the Niners. But I'm here to see it, man. It's all friendly, back and forth, you know, crap talking, shit talking. But at the end of the day, you know, it's sports, man. That's what sports is about. So yeah, man, I just want to give you guys a quick little video on this. Let me know if you guys were able to cop this, if you guys are all my Niner fans out there. But I believe they do have a couple different teams still on the Nike app. The Rams did come out with their own edition of these, and I believe the Cardinals, I can't remember some of the other teams. It wasn't all teams, FYI. But yeah, man, so here they are. Figure I show you these something a little bit different for today's video. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys on the next one. But you guys already know I cannot finish off the video there. At the end of the day, man, practice your Mamba mentality, becoming the best version of yourself and going after your goals, your dreams, and just being the best version of yourself, man. At the end of the day, you only live once, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Sorry guys, I did want to mention a couple of things and give you guys more of an insight of the insole. So it does say 49ers in there in gold with the black insole, and it does come with an extra pair of shoelaces, black laces. So white laces already on the shoe, black laces right there, and the insole on this side, on this pair of shoe, on this shoe is also the same as the other ones. So there you have it, man. San Francisco, faithful to the Bay, bang bang, Niner gang. See you guys next one. Deuce.